Justice James Omotosho, the new judge that took over the case of the detained Biafra agitation leader, Nnamdi Kanu, has accepted the apology tendered by Nnamdi Kanu through one of his lawyers, Barrister Kanu Agabi, a Cross-River State-born former senator in the Nigeria National Assembly and two-time Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice under the then President Olusegun Obasanjo, over the detained Biafra leader's outburst or manner he protested sequel to his rejection of the former judge, Justice Binta Nyako, when the case started afresh on Friday with the new judge, which Nnamdi Kanu pleaded not guilty to the 7 counts terrorism charges filed against him by the federal government. There was a chaotic situation within the court environment when men of the Nigeria Secret Police, Department of State Services, DSS, allegedly prevented TVC News reporters from taking video footage at the court. After pleading not guilty to the 7-count charges of terrorism, the case was adjourned to April 29, May 2 and 6, 2025 for accelerated hearing. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was represented by his lawyers, namely Kanu Agabi, San, Uche Njoku, San, Aloy Ejimako, Esquire and Maxwell Opara, Esquire. The case involving Nnamdi Kanu has dragged up to 10 years since he was first arrested in 2015 when he arrived in Nigeria from London. It was gathered that many people, including relatives of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, were barred from entering the courtroom by operatives of the DSS. Some journalists were also restricted from covering the court proceedings. We had reported that the detained Biafra Republic agitation leader, Nnamdi Kanu, has not been released by the Chief Justice of Nigeria, CJN Justice Kadirat Kekere-Ekan, Nigeria National Judicial Council, NJC says in reaction to viral rumors that the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB leader has been set free by the CJN on the ground that Nigeria courts under her leadership have no jurisdiction over the freedom fighter's case due to the way and manner he was forcefully extradited from Kenya to Nigeria in 2021. We had reported that the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, on Valentine's Day sent a message to the lovers, supporters of the Biafra Republic agitation and the general public that he would remain in detention until impartial and unbiased judge take over the case of alleged terrorism filed against him by the federal government of Nigeria, narrating how the judiciary has been biased against him since years of his detention. We had reported that Justice Binta Nyako of Federal High Court in Abuja has adjourned indefinitely after the detained leader of indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, was seen in a privileged video footage